crawling with Peggy's. Those fuckers are willing to die for that psychopath that's leading them.
Now listen up. If you're gonna build a resistance, there's some things you need to know. There's 4 ways you can go about this. First, you can liberate any hostages the cult's taken. These are good people who might just fight alongside you if you help them. Second, you can destroy Eden's Gate property that's all over the place now. Hell, they built 2 goddamn shrines on this island alone. Third, you can tackle resistance missions. There are a lot of folks out there waging their own war against this cult, and they could sure use your help. And last, if you're really looking for a fight, you can take on the cult outposts that have popped up across the county. Liberating those places will give the resistance solid footholds to push back against Eden's Gate. I've got cameras set up all over this island. I'll keep an eye out for anything useful. For now, head south and take out any culture you see. And help any folks in need, would you? Dutch out.
I guess this is what the project needs.
We'll help you, please. Thanks for saving my sorry ass.
These loony fanatics are out of control. If you want to protect yourself, I think there's a prepper stash near the boathouse. Should have some good gear squirreled away.
Well, for holy folk, they sure put a lot of faith in their guns.
Of a prepper stash. If you can find your way inside, there's usually a bunch of useful shit that's been squirreled away. Or go take a look. just saw the cult grab a guy down by the docks. You help him out, and maybe he'd be willing to pick up a gun and return the favor.
We'll send these finished to get sorted. Some will go to Jacob, some to John, others to Faye. This all could have been sorted out peacefully. What's going on?
Help me get back.
Thank you, Deputy. You're a godsend. I'm going after that cult twice as hard now. Happy to lend a helping hand.
Hey, Deputy. Now that you're partnered up, the two of you should head to the Forest Research Station. Cult's been crawling all over that place, using it as a depot for their goddamn bliss. Clear them all out. Send a message. We're not fucking around anymore.
Cult is up ahead. Stay low.
A hit! A very palpable hit! Sure. I mean, why not? Thought I was food for the world there.
Moving. Hey, Peggy's over there.
Getting a better angle.
Cover me! I'm going up! Understood!
Gonna wipe out the downtown!
Moving!
I'll come!
What the?
Good job clearing out the research station. Peggy's won't be back after the ass whooping you just laid on him. While you're there, check around and see if any folks are left alive.
First my family and now me. This is how it ends for me. Please. You're an angel. Thank you. The cult's been creeping around the island for weeks. Looks like they're trying to set up a base of operations at the old ranger station.
It's a good drink, but even that's hard to come by nowadays.
man.
Making a move.
Nice one, shooter!
Seriously, thank you.
Most of
Shit, kid. I'm impressed. There's more fighting you than I thought. You got a real shot at setting up this resistance. Next step is clearing up the radio signal. My CB's on the fritz. I can't get a hold of anyone off this island. The radio tower near the South Shore must be busted. You think you can take care of that for me?
I knew I should have taken that job over in Boston.
I know what you're thinking, and no. I ain't gonna have you climbing towers all over the county for me, so don't worry. Also, try not to fall from up there. Hey, Deputy. I'm getting a strong signal now. Let's open up your map. I'll walk you through what I'm hearing. Let's look at the big picture. Zoom your map out so we can see the whole county. Now, Hope County is divided into 3 regions. To the north, you got the Whitetail Mountains. It's run by Jacob Seed, oldest brother of that fucking family. Jacob's the one training the cult, and he's damn good at what he does. Eli and the Whitetail Militia have been trying to hold out, but Jacob's ready to step on their necks. Southeast of there, you got the Henbane River. That's Faith's territory. The Little Sister. I've heard all sorts of stories about people losing their minds in a place called the Bliss. Now, head west to the Holland Valley. John Seeds just rolled in there and has taken everything in the name of the cult. Food, supplies, and worst of all, people. Now, they're gonna have plenty more calls all over the county. I'll keep you posted on anything that'll be useful.
This is Wade over at the Fang Center. Peggy's took all the animals, but I think Cheeseburger is still loose.
Name's Jess. Jess Black. Find me at the lumber mill. The coop's days are fucking numbered.
Fog should be clearing soon, which means we can get you off this island. Sit tight. Shouldn't be much longer. Oh shit. Deputy, I'm picking up something new out of Holland Valley. It's a broadcast from John. You need to see this.
We are all sinners. Every one of us. You, me. Even the Father knows deeply of sin. It's a poison that clouds our minds. What if I told you you could be free from sin? What if I told you that everything you ever dreamed could come true? What if I told you that everything could be overcome if you embraced an idea? That freedom from sin can come from the power of just one word. Yes, I am a sinner. Yes, I wish to be unburdened. Yes, I must be redeemed. If you're watching this, know that you have been selected. You will be cleansed. You will confess your sins, and you will be offered atonement. Don't worry. You don't have to do anything. We'll come for you. Welcome to Eden's Gate.
John C's got your partner, Hudson. She's in a world of shit, kid. You gotta get going. Hey, kid. I marked 3 locations to your map to get you started. The lumber mill up north, the Hope County Jail to the east, and the town of Falls End to the west. Now, it's your call. But if I were you, I'd start with Falls End.
Name's Jess.
Turning into a war zone. Cults taking food, goods, equipment, whatever they want. Even people. John Seed is forcing them out of their homes and making them join the cult. If folks refuse, well, let's just say they ain't treated well. Worst of it seems to be centered around Falls End, so I'd head that way.
Thanks a bunch. The cult's loading people into vans and shipping them off to God knows where. You gotta do something.
He will wipe every tear from their eyes. There will be no more death or mourning or crying or pain. For I know the plans that I have made for you, declared the Lord. Plans to prosper you and not to harm you. Plans to give you hope and a future. I don't claim to know God's plans, but I know a good thing when I see it. Getting quite a reputation, Deputy. You're the first good thing to happen to this valley in a long time.
A little help?
Are you trying to break your neck?
Seemed like a good idea at the time.
Yeah.
Thanks. Shit. It's you. Sorry, didn't realize. All you've done, might as well add Mover to the list, huh?
Thought that Eden's Gate confiscated all of this.
Hell, what kind of fair grave would I be if I didn't have a hidden stash? Learn from the best.
This town been through a lot, Deputy. We owe you thanks, but
I know you're looking for your people. Truth is, you ain't the only one in need of help. Pastor and I can only do so much.
if you could see about lending a hand, sure to return the favor. What do you say? Barry will get you squared away. When you get the chance, come by the church. I'll be there.
Falls End is the heart of this whole valley. Liberating that place will go a long way in building a resistance against the cult. I've known Neri and Jerome for a long time. They're good, honest folk, and they won't let you down.
You showed up just in time. You got some balls rolling into town like that. Most folk take one look at Eden's Gate and turn the other way. The ones that don't get taught a hard lesson. My dad was one of the first to stand up to him. Anytime the Peggies showed up looking for trouble, Dad would hop in his big rig and chase him out of town. He loved that truck. Called it the Widowmaker. Those fuckers stole it from him a week before he passed. Shit, you really want to piss off the cult? Get the Widowmaker back. Show the cult we're not just gonna roll over, and give the folks here something to cheer about. It's locked up under guard at a grain elevator east of here. But I think you're just the person for the job.
Can't thank you enough for getting rid of those fucking cultists.
People
Man,
have
this
to
is the
treat
most
guys
awesome
with
game
the
I've ever
respect
played.
they
With the
deserve.
dinosaurs.
Hey, you, in the kitchen.
Good day.
Thanks for all your help here.
You know what this town needs? Balls. I'm dead serious. Falls End's annual Testicle Festival is a decades-old tradition. The Testy Festy is one of the few times the community comes together for what makes them happiest. Scarfing down cowboy caviar. This town needs a morale boost. And if stuffing Rocky Mountain oysters down your gullet don't put a smile on your face, then I don't know what could. The problem is, the festival's been postponed because of the goddamn cult. Now, I am not going down as the cook who failed to serve up huevos with a side of happiness. We're gonna do this. But first, we need to get the Testy Festy supplies out of storage. A young fella named Kenny's got them all locked up for me at the old barn. I'll start getting set up. You head over and get those supplies.
Thanks a million.
I could play this game all day.
I'm happy, but I feel like I can't let my guard down just yet.